Ma, go check out Eat with Philly
Go
Phil.
eat with Philly Phil. I'm going to eat ribs and
What you want me to cook for you, Ma?
ribs and what else did I sell? Rolls.
You want me to make you a cake too, right?
Noodles.
Okay. Girl, I like that shirt you got on. Eat with Philly Phil, Ma.
Eat with Philly Phil.
So I am making homemade lo mein with I'm putting shrimp in mine, okay? That's the sauce. Soy sauce, some white pepper, some cornstarch, and some brown sugar. And y'all, it was good. And I'm using a coleslaw mix. Now, you can cut up your own cabbage and carrots and all that, but I took the short route. There's my noodles, chow mein. Use chow mein noodles, okay? And some onion and garlic and some green peppers, and I'm putting shrimp in them. Already cleaned. There's the shrimp. I'm sauteing them because, hey, I do want them to be fully cooked. There's the water, letting it get hot. There's the shrimp. They're almost just the way that I want them. It was a real simple dish, guys. The water is almost there. Want it to start boiling. I'm going to use a little oil and butter when I get ready to add the onion and not onion and bell peppers, the onion and green onions and the garlic. And I'm adding the noodles to the pot. Having a little trouble getting the noodles in there, but there you go. I got them in there. Washing them off real good. They're done. Wash them off real good. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the green onions, the garlic, and the green onions, garlic, and regular onion. And I'm just gonna let them simmer for a minute, 2 to 3 minutes, guys. Not long. There they go. They're still simmering. We're adding the coleslaw mix. Got it in there. Trying to get all of it in there. There we go. Got it in there. Now we're just going to let that cook for a minute before I'm going to add the shrimp before I add the noodles and the sauce. There you go. Now, again, you could cut up your own cabbage and stuff fresh, but I don't want to do that. Took a shortcut. Now we're just going to let it cook for a minute before we add the shrimp to it, okay? Y'all, there you go. I just dumped the shrimp in there. It's gonna be good. Let me know if you're gonna try this. Put a 1 in the chat if you're gonna try it. Or just tell me you're gonna try it. You don't have to put a 1. We not live. Oh boy, it was good, guys. We're gonna taste it. There we go. All right. We're gonna get ready to add the noodles now. Yeah, I've washed them real good, and I wasn't sure how many to put in there. I really made too much sauce. I just sort of eyeballed it because you don't want the sauce to be too runny. And you add a little cornstarch. I probably could have added a little bit more cornstarch to the sauce so it could have been a little bit thicker, but either way, it was still good. And I'm just mixing that up now, trying to get the noodles and the shrimp all together, and I'm gonna let that cook for a few minutes before I add the sauce. That's the last thing we gotta add is the sauce. And it's looking good. It's coming together. And I'm trying to break them up. I bought those at that Korean food store that I always go to, get all my Korean dishes there. And I had all of the soy sauce and everything already here. I just had to buy the noodles and the shrimp and the coleslaw mix. I keep a lot of Korean seasonings. And there we go. We're getting ready to add. I'm adding the sauce. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have poured all of it in there, but this is my first time making this dish. So, hey, I think I did pretty good for it to be my first time. But it was a lot, because the recipe that I saw, and they didn't use shrimp, they just made a veggie lo mein dish. And I said, well, I want to add shrimp because I always like to make the dish my own. He didn't say how much of whatever he used, so I just eyeballed it, And when he added his sauce, it just sort of coated it really good. So I added the rest of the noodles because I realized I had a lot of sauce down in there. But you see that sauce over there? You see it? I had a lot. When he added his sauce to his, it really just coated it. But hey, the sauce was good. Add that little brown sugar to the sauce. It was really good. And you use white pepper. instead of black pepper, use white pepper. And hey, let me know if you're gonna try this. You could use beef or pork or turkey. Well, I don't know about turkey, but you can make, or just plain veggie lo mein. But of course, I want to try shrimp. Rico loved this dish. I sent him the recipe, so I know he's gonna make it. He's always trying to cook something that he see me cook, and this is one of his favorites. I used to buy it all the time. So yeah, he'll definitely try and make this. And now, guys, I'm just letting it simmer, come together, because what I wanted was that I wanted the juice, the sauce rather, to try and thicken up a little bit. So I was gonna let it cook for a while. I do believe I used just a little too much soy sauce, but the good thing is it had a wonderful flavor. That adding that little brown sugar to it, oh my goodness. I didn't know that this was such a simple dish to make. And like I say, you can use whatever type of meat you want to put in it, or you can simply have a veggie lo mein. Totally up to you. But it came out good, and I can't wait to taste it. We're going to be tasting it in a minute. You know, can't cook something and then not let the people see you taste it. They could think that it wasn't any good. So yeah, I'm letting it come together here. Look at that. You can see it has a lot of sauce down in the bottom of it, but overall it was good. It was really, really good. And I like the noodles that I used. They're sort of like, they were like buttery to me. I didn't have to boil them too long. There we go. I'm flipping it over. I got them just the way I want them. Very, very good. Okay, they're just about there, guys. Look, I'm teasing y'all. I just want to pick it up so y'all can see it. Look at that. Look at that plump shrimp. And there you go. Look at them. I'm gonna tell you, it was good. And I'm gonna plate up a little bit. Look at that. I was just gonna go ahead and taste it and not let you guys see me. I said, no, that wouldn't be right. So we're gonna taste it here, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, and there I am, y'all. Look at me. You know I had to give me a big bite. So good. Yes, indeed. Homemade lo mein. Your girl PP in the kitchen. Try it. Let me know if you're gonna try it. Y'all, this is so good. I had to come back on and take one more bite for y'all. Look at that. Oh. You gotta try this recipe. It wasn't hard. Now you can get a cabbage and cut up your cabbage and your carrots, or you can do like me, just buy some coleslaw mix, honey. Look at this. Look at that. I did not put salt in the water. I think I told you that, because that soy sauce has enough salt. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. It's your girl PP, cooking in the kitchen.